going on, and welcome to this video. So as you know, RS3 came out yesterday, and at the moment it's really awesome. I'm loving it. I think it's really fun. I love the way everything's set out. So if you missed the live stream that I did yesterday, obviously you can go watch it if you want to. I believe it was my previous video before this one, so you can go watch that if you want. That'd be really cool. If you're unaware of the current sort of situation with the Saradomin and the Zamorak at the moment, it's 7.6 mil to Sarah and then 3 mil to Zami. So obviously, you know, there's a lot more going for Sarah. I'm not too sure why, but I don't know. I went with my friends and that's why I kind of picked it. But yeah, that's pretty cool that they're winning. At the moment I'm playing this in full screen, so I mean this might change like the whole interface. If I do move to a small one, I'll have to rearrange it a bit. But as of right now, as you can see, I've got the map in the middle, just so it's a lot easier, and I do really like the fact that you can resize it and stuff. At the moment I have it locked, so I can't move anything. Let me just take you through real quick what I have. So down here I have obviously all the chats up here. The only issue I have with the chats at the moment would be the fact that I do have to keep rejoining the FC like every time I log in, and every certain amount of time. For some reason it randomly kicks me out. I don't know why. It might happen to you guys, obviously let me know if it does. At the moment I'm just doing some herb lore. I actually got that up. If I show you my skills real quick, I'm on 28 at the moment. It was 26 a minute ago. At the moment I am making these energy potion 3s, so if you don't know how to do that, it's just like these two here. So you've got the Haralander potion unfinished and then the chocolate dust. It's pretty good XP. I mean, I think it's recommended between 26 and 38, I think it was. I watched on a guide. But yeah, I also got to 85 making today, so that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing in the background of this part of the video. But yeah, so like I said, I've got my chats down here, my map in the middle, just so I can see everything. Then I've got the ability bar just up here, as you can see on there. I don't have the transparency all the way like totally gone. I do like to have it a little bit transparency. If I just show you real quick what mine's on, if we go into the graphic section, settings real quick, and if we go on here, I have it about there, because I don't want it obviously all the way see-through. I think that's pretty ugly, but I don't want it like all the way like that, because I want to be able to see through it, just not completely. So about there I think it was. That's fine for me, and that's pretty much. I like the fact that you can actually see the character now on here, instead of having to obviously do all the thing before where you had to, you know, click on the thing and then get it up like that. I think it's really cool that you can see it on there, see what you're wearing, and just change it like this. So obviously, as you can see, I have that open up here, and it always will be there. I think it's just a lot easier, like I said. Then on this one here, I have my backpack with my skills, my prayer abilities, my friends, and my friends chat. I may add more, I'm not too sure yet, but that's just what I've got at the moment. And then I have this bar, which is like the sort of like the main bar, I guess, where you get everything up just above it. And then over here, when I talk to someone, if I show you real quick, I can't talk to that person, wait there 2 seconds. If I find someone that I can actually talk to, there we go, we'll go talk to the quartermaster, and I'll just show you guys real quick. So I've got this chat box that comes up here when I talk to people, just because I was going to have it up here, but I just thought it'd be too much in the way. And one of the features that I really like is the fact that, okay, let's just get away from this person, the fact that you can zoom in on your character. I think that's really cool. So like, you know, if you don't want to have to keep, I don't know, I just really like it. I think that's a good feature that you can zoom in and out like that, as opposed to like in the old RuneScape where you have to keep going back and forth, stuff like that. I think it's really nice. But like I said, I'm just going to do some herb, get some levels up. I've showed you guys what my interface is like. I've basically given you my opinion. I really like RuneScape at the moment. I like the interface. I think it's all really cool. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just finish off these potions and hopefully get to level 38. I don't know how long it will take me, but I know that herb lore is a big skill to have, and it's a really good one. So that's what I'm pretty much going to do. Alright guys, welcome back. So I am now basically done with that level. I've got to level 38, which is pretty cool. As you can see there, I mean 2.2k to the next one isn't bad at all. And what I'm going to be doing is making these prayer potion 3s. So I'm watching a guide, like I said earlier, I am watching a guide to basically guide me in which way to go to get up higher levels. And the next one, it says that I need to make 1066 prayer potions. So like I said, I'm making them now. And to do this, you do need Ranars and Snape grass. So I've basically brought up a bunch in my bank now, and the reason before, which I actually will be going back there right now, is the fact that I was in Lummy, near obviously where the Zami and the Saradomin fight things going on. Pretty much is because you get given these divine tears, like when you do certain things, they just randomly spawn and get given to you. So that's kind of why I was at that place. So if I do get any, I can quickly just hand them over, you know, and get some points for it, get a vote and stuff like that. So that's what pretty much I'm going to do now. Just head over there real quick and basically hand these in, because it is kind of annoying having to keep, because you can't bank them, which I think is kind of a bad thing. If you bank them, it would just be so much easier, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm just going to quickly put them in there, and you get 1 vote, so that's pretty cool. But now I'm going to head back over without voting, and head back over to this bank chest and pretty much keep making these potions until, I think this one, if I look real quick, it takes you up to 52. I'm not too sure what the goal for today is, like I haven't set a goal. I mean, it'd be quite cool to basically get as high as possible, but I don't want to be here for a long time because I'll just get bored and stuff like that. Oh damn it, I forgot to buy some more vials, which are kind of annoying, so I have to head back to the Grand Exchange in a minute, buy some more vials. And as you would have seen, they have actually changed the flooring in the Grand Exchange now, so I didn't like it because of how it was. Now it actually looks pretty decent. I like all the graphics really that they've given to this game at the moment, all the updated graphics and the way things looks. I think it looks really nice, and I don't know, I like it at the moment. There's only a few glitches, like I said earlier, that I found. One of them I told you about being the friends chat, and a lot of people have already had this. I've asked some people and they've said they got it as well, which is understandable. I mean, they have obviously got some stuff to fix, but also another thing I found was that the action bar just stops responding to you basically, and my friends had this as well, we were talking about it earlier, just stops working. So I mean, that's kind of important. It's important to have the action bar, especially when you're going bossing and stuff like that. I mean, it is really frustrating. I do actually need to head back to the Grand Exchange now to buy some more vials of water. But yeah, so I mean, also the money pouch also doesn't show your money, even though when you examine it, it is in there. I guess, you know, over time, I mean, the lag's going away, which is really cool. I didn't have that much lag to begin with. I pretty much think it was purely because I was streaming at the same time. It was a bit too much maybe. But yeah, I mean, I like all the graphics, like I said, all the new effects they've added, I guess. I think they look really cool, and I don't know, I'm loving RS3, I think it's really awesome, and what I'm going to do, like I said, is just pretty much try to get as high as possible. So I guess, for now, I'm going to keep doing all these potions to 52, and I guess I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, so I decided to come to the Black Dragons now, and the first thing you probably noticed is that my interface has changed since the last clip. Now this is pretty much just purely because, I don't know, I went onto the browser because RuneScape actually updated itself today, so I went onto the browser and I just decided to switch it up a bit because the resolution's a little bit different, so I thought I would just switch it up and have it like this for a bit. I think it looks alright at the moment. I've got my prayers down here with all my my chats and stuff like that, as you can see. Just like my mage spells and just stuff like that. Got my ability bar smaller, but up here, not my ability, my action bar, sorry, smaller up here, and then I've got my backpack with my skills on this one, and then my chat just down there, as you can see, my character, the normal sort of, I don't know what that's called, just the normal RuneScape bar, I guess, and then the map. So I don't know, I like it at the moment. I think it looks pretty good. I'm just killing some Black Dragons for some easy money pretty much, because it's guaranteed money, and like I told you guys, it's actually rising. If I show you real quick, if we go onto the price checker, I believe the D-hide, oh wrong word, I believe the D-hide is rising, so it's on 5.2, but it is rising in the Grand Exchange, so it shows you that it's less than it actually is. But yeah, so I'm going to be killing these for a little bit, just doing some of this, make some money. I did actually get to 52 herb lore. If I show you guys on here, got 52. Didn't take too long at all, actually. I mean, I took breaks here and there, so I guess it took longer than it could have, but it's alright, I got it in the end. That's pretty much what I was aiming for. I might give it a break for tonight though, because it gets a bit boring just standing there doing herb lore. I don't know, I may go back to it later, I'm not too sure. Depends how much time I have later on. But yeah, thank you for watching.